Good afternoon for everyone. My name is Paula Hoyos, and with my classmates Chelsea Cortés and Sebastian Valencia, we are going to talk about Maggi in South Africa. But first, we're going to talk about Maggi in the world. Maggi is one of the leading food brands under the umbrella of Nestlé. It has 130 years of life in the market, and its creator was Julius Maggi. Its products are majorly categorized into instant noodles, sauce, soups, and seasonings. Maggi in Africa. Maggi has been in Africa since the 50s and is recognized with a trademark of the Maggi star. The Central and West Africa region is the largest Maggi cube producing market in Nestlé and sells over 100 million cubes in the Central West Africa region daily. Now we're going to focus on Maggi in South Africa. In terms of marketing strategy, Maggi focuses on the diversification of their products and also on their adaptation for each country's needs, since Maggi is present all across the world. Also, Maggi has made campaigns by television programs to teach African consumers how they can prepare whatever food without much knowledge and abilities. This program was named Open Up the Kitchen.
According with the data of Maggi market share, South Africa has a value of 188 million in 2020. This sector is pasta noodles, and this market expect to grow in 3% during the 2021 to 2025.
Now, talking about Maggi competitors, some of the most important potential competitors for Maggi in the instant noodles market in South America, Cult. Indomie, Corner, Top Ramen, Coca, Mama, and Symbol Nobles.
Maggi distribution in South Africa can be through a variety of channels such as supermarkets, local stores, and online stores and e-commerce platforms that may sell Maggi products. And some examples of the supermarkets are ShopRite, Pick n Pay, Checkers, Spar, and Woolworths. And the distribution is simple: producers to distributors, to wholesalers, to retailers, and finally to consumers.
I will tell you the Maggi challenges. Maggi has a range of dependencies on only of the products. Say Maggi noodles accounted for 57% of the company income in 2014, although they are increasingly more competitors. The market is still growing. Well, I going to talking about the Porter Five Forces. The first one is bargaining power of consumers. Marketing competition. If there are significant competition in the South Africa market with Central Brand official or similar product to Maggi. Consumer might have more bargaining power by having a wide range of options from which to choose. The number two is bargaining power supplier concentrations. If there are few suppliers of key raw material used by Maggi in South America, those suppliers are likely to have more bargaining power. The number three is trust of substitute product service. Changes in consumer preferences, such as the growing popular of the fresh food, or the trend toward home preference food could the reasons demand of the processed producers offers buying Maggi in the South Africa. The number for trust of entry of new competitor challenges in consumer demand. If South Africa consumers show a growing preference for a specific food products of pastry that that are no catered by Maggie, this could open up opportunity for new competitors to meet those augment demands. The number 5 is rivalry of current competitors. Pricing and profit margin. Rivalry can increase if competitors lower price or thus profit market to the market share, which can lead to price war and reduce the profitability of all companies involved.
So now we're going to talk about the PESEL analysis. First, we have the political analysis. South Africa, according to the 1997 Constitution, is a democracy in the form of a parliamentary republic with a presidential system. The establishment of foreign-owned companies is governed by the same regulations as local companies. Therefore, no express authorization from the South African government is required for a foreign investor to start a business. The last said indicates that starting the operations of Maggi in this country is practically easy. About the economical analysis, we have that South Africa is the most developed and stable economy on the African continent and has a market with more than 55 million consumers. This benefits Maggi because this country offers a huge market to the company for selling its products and to make themselves known. The South African economy is an open economy which allows Maggi to export its products to other African countries from South Africa and even to other nearby places like the European Union. And for the social analysis, we have that according to the World Bank, South Africa is the most unequal country in the world, and poverty levels are highest among the black population. In order to help with this situation, Maggi is launching a new line of Maggi noodles containing the vegetable morogo, which is rich in vitamins, minerals, and protein, and that is very affordable for everyone.
Technological. The first item we can find is Nestle of Maggi has a new website which provide 40 African recipes to help to families to cook balanced and nutritional. Other advance is Nestle has a new factory in South Africa. This factory is already produce Maggi instant noodles, and we continue with the ecological. Maggi reduce environmental impact caused by imports with the new location of the factory mentioned before. And continue with the order of the ecologic is a challenge to Maggi the availability of the natural resources such as water, agricultural ingredients, and can affect Maggi food productions. Um, Finally, the problems with the climate change, like droughts and floods. Well, I will explain the legal. So Africa has a strict regulation regarding the production, labeling, and marketing food. Other is South Africa has regulation governing food advertising that can affect the avoid the misleading or false claims. And finally, South Africa has consumer protection laws that protects the right of customers, and that's it.